They say a man's two most happiest days are the day he buys a boat and the day he sells his boat. And it looks like the Cubs had that experience with Cody Bellinger just now. This team couldn't have been any more desperate to get him and his contract off of it. They had the right idea when they originally signed it, not budging on Scott Boras and refusing to give him a 9-year, $250 million contract or whatever they were asking for. Can you imagine that if a team decided to give Bellinger a big contract like that? Disaster. But they didn't cave in. Nobody did. They got Bellinger back for the deal they wanted, a short-term one. Yet, despite it being a short-term contract, not even 1 year after giving it to him, the Cubs got some serious buyer's remorse, and he's now been traded. Really quick, as always, if you're part of the 59% of viewers not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button if you enjoy the videos, as it really is crazy to see the fall off of Cody Bellinger. I mean, it obviously sounds crazy now, but he was genuinely someone we all looked at as on the level of Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, etc. Seriously. I mean, he was amazing his rookie year, immediately becoming an all-star, had a solid sophomore year, and then won an MVP his third year. 47 home runs, 115 RBIs. It was a clear star forming in front of our eyes. But because of him hurting his shoulder while celebrating, changing up his swing for some reason, injuries combined with just natural regression, I guess, Cody Bellinger has gone from a legitimate superstar to someone who's still solid, but nowhere near a superstar or worth what he's getting. I mean, his 2021 and 2022 seasons with the Dodgers, his final two with them, were so atrocious, and he did have a really good 2023 season, but even that was left with questions about how sustainable it was, his inability to hit the ball hard, etc. And, well, like clockwork, his 2024 season showed regression. Everything was down, including his power more than ever. Remember when he hit 47 home runs in 2019? He hasn't since hit more than 26 in a season, hitting just 18 in 2024, and the Cubs immediately looked at the remaining $50 million left to give Bellinger and felt sick. The Cubs currently want to try and win, hence the Kyle Tucker trade, but they also have no issue sending Bellinger away, something that they probably feel will help them win, or at least give them more flexibility money-wise to go get a player or two they feel can help them win more. And in the process, they sent Bellinger away to who I think is the best fit for him, the New York Yankees. Now, is Cody Bellinger going to come out of the clouds and start hitting like Juan Soto? Of course not. But Bellinger's definitely not the worst guy to take a flyer on, especially if you're the Yankees. Bellinger being a lefty and his swing obviously works perfect for the right field short porch. He should provide solid defense in center field, which will move Judge back to right field, and he could also play first base if need be, something the Yankees need. Bellinger was told he'll be playing center, so I guess at least right now the plan is for him to not be Anthony Rizzo's replacement. They're still working on that, but as of right now, from a pure talent standpoint, I know Bellinger's really fallen off and isn't nearly an MVP caliber hitter anymore, but I think he's a really good fit for the Yankees. The biggest issue with this trade isn't even anything I see talent-based. It's the inevitable awkwardness between Bellinger and Giancarlo Stanton, considering who Bellinger's wife and mother of his two children is. Yeah, but considering these are two grown men making millions of dollars playing baseball, I have a hard time seeing them not sucking it up and acting like grown adults. Although I can't help but imagine this ending up like that Key and Peele acapella skit. The Yankees agreed to take on most of Bellinger's contract money, which was a big reason why the Cubs were getting rid of him in the first place, to offload that money. So the Yankees weren't going to send a top prospect or anything that crazy to the Cubs, but they did send something. Another Cody Petit, a 30-year-old with just 83 big league innings of experience. But, you know, there's of course potential there. Potential for him to at least be a solid bottom-of-the-line starting pitcher. So I think it's a move that makes sense all around. The Cubs did not want Cody Bellinger or his contract anymore, so they got rid of both while the Yankees get a much-needed bat in the process. Yeah, it may not be Juan Soto, but it's another aggressive move after losing him, adding two pitchers in Max Fried, Devin Williams, and now Cody Bellinger. And next up will be a first baseman. Brian Cashman's operating exactly how he should in the current situation the Yankees are in. I don't really know what else he should be doing. I mean, these seem to be the right moves to make. Doesn't mean a move like Bellinger will work, but it's at least worth a shot. He's still only 29 years old. He's got to have at least some impact and value left in the tank. And if there's one ballpark he can find himself in, it's Yankee Stadium. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.